Hey guys, what's going on? I've got a quick little story I want to tell you guys. If you've been watching my channel, you would remember a video I did not too long ago where I talked about this vacation from hell, essentially. And this is kind of going to be based from that. So, not too long ago, me and my wife celebrated our 1 year wedding anniversary. And we've been together for 6 years, and blah, blah, blah. I'll tell the backstory another time if you guys want to hear that. But anyways, we celebrated our 1 year wedding anniversary, and I wanted to make it a surprise for her. So I kind of played it off like, oh, we spent a lot of money on the vacation, so I'm not going to do anything too extravagant for the wedding anniversary. So, leading up to that, without thinking, I had this conversation with my mom about getting together Sunday night for dinner, and that happened to be our wedding anniversary is July 3rd. And without thinking, I was just like, yeah, sure, we'll head right over there. And so I called her back later on to tell her, hey, I've got plans. I just trying to keep it a surprise. And but by that time, she had already called my wife and told my wife that we were going to be going over to their house and doing a little bit of barbecue because they've got a whole bunch of steaks and stuff that they got and for 4th of July. And ooh, kind of missed the turn there a little bit. I'm not much of a Lamborghini fan in Forza, but anyway. Well, so leading up to this, I told her that I wasn't really going to have much planned, and so that kind of worked into the plan. Okay, with my mom telling her that we were going to go over there, and even my sister-in-law knew that I had something planned. But my wife genuinely believed that we were going to be going over and eating dinner with my parents and then maybe going out to a movie, and that was going to be our wedding anniversary, which was ridiculous, but she actually believed that. And so anyway, the big night comes, and I'm getting ready, and 5:30 rolls around, and I have reservations at the Melting Pot for 6:30. So I tell her to start getting ready, and she's looking at me like, why? We're just going over to your parents' house. And I was like, just get ready, just get ready. So she did. And so we go to the restaurant, and I had this whole thing planned out. They've got this special deal going where they will lay out rose petals on a secluded table for you, and there's a bottle of champagne there, and a dozen roses at the table, and they do this little kind of a special anniversary dessert thing. So that was really nice. And I got her some gifts and whatnot and blah blah blah, and it didn't strike me until after the dinner was over that my wife didn't even bother to get me a card for our anniversary. And after I pointed that out, she felt so bad, and I just couldn't believe that's not something you usually expect a woman to forget to do, at the very least. But she was kind of mad at me. She actually genuinely believed we were going to be doing the whole dinner thing at my parents' house, but I couldn't believe it. Could you guys believe that? She didn't even get me a card for our anniversary. I went out of my way to get all this big fancy dinner planned out and yada yada yada. I got her cards, jewelry, all this stuff, and she didn't even get me a freaking card. What a jip. Usually it's the guys that forget that kind of stuff. I couldn't believe it, but we've worked out a little something to make up for that, so and hopefully that'll be going down here in a little while, and that's just between us, but